Servus guys and welcome to another tutorial of mine. Today I have something special for you and we are going to have a look at a Nether star wither farm which we were building on my other German series. And well, these guys, the autonomous activators, are placing wither skeleton skulls, and the other block placers are placing soul sand. We got a timer there when it's connected, and after 300 ticks those guys spawn a wither. It moves down to earth and, well, it's expanding like withers do, and then the mob grinder from Draconic Evolution kills the wither. And outside we do have a hopper, a vacuum hopper, which is collecting all the stuff like the Minitio seeds and of course the Nether stars. And this is working very fine. Well, all around you get some explosions, so you have to be careful. And yeah, you should not build this right in your base, or yeah, it's kind of explosive if you want to build it like an automatic version, which this is, because you got a vacuum hopper, you can connect this to your system. So this is kind of an automatic version. So what do we need for this? We need a 3x3 field inside of the wither spawn area, and we need some reinforced obsidian, and we have to build this quite high because the explosion is that hard that you have to protect the machines that you have on top of the wither farm. So like the autonomous activator and the block placers. So this is the only reason why we are building this high. So there might be a version with a smaller tower, but well, this is, yeah, with this version you're safe. So let's build everything. Then we have to have a block placer here and there. These three guys, which are placing the soul sand. And yeah, they have to be turned around. And 3 autonomous activators for the skulls. So we are turning this, so we have to click on the side of it. Just a bit annoying, but no matter. So block placer. This is a quartz wrench, or use some other kind of wrench, doesn't matter. And yeah, so we are done with our machines. So we are building, oh, this is wrong. No, this is right. No. Yes, we have to go that way. 4 blocks and build it down. This is really a quite nice farm and very easy to build, and we figured this out while playing, as I already said, our Twitch series, which is called Naps auf den Bäumen, which is a German series of Sky Factory 2, and this is part of the achievement book in Sky Factory 2. So there we have to leave a space open for the machine that kills the wither. So we are building up. There we are. And well, you don't need you don't need a roof. I'm building, or I started to build one because at first we had a rooftop, but in the end it works without a rooftop because the wither can't fly up. So behind the machines I'm using red alloy wire to connect it to a timer. So just as easy. So, and now we need the timer, which is here, and we tell the timer, for example, let's say 300, which means every 13 seconds, or this is 30, that means 1.5 seconds. And as you can see, the autonomous activator are working without power. So they are dropping whatever is in its inventory without power, which might be a bug, but I don't know, but it works. So all the block places are placing this, the soul sands, and the autonomous activators are placing the wither skeleton skulls. So now we have to finish our machine because, well, the last one the last skeleton skull would spawn a wither, and we don't want it yet, because we have to install the machine that kills the wither. And this machine, or we're starting with the bottom, because of the explosion radius, I would suggest that you place reinforced obsidian below your spawner, or below the place where you where the explosion happens, so you do not have that massive impact on your base. And as you can see, there are some explosions besides the spawner, so that's why I told you not to do this in your base or in a house or whatever, so just test it out before. So we need some water 3 times to have everything that is being dropped by the wither is pulled out and is dropped below. And then we need some slabs to have the water a bit in front. And then we place our vacuum hopper right in front, and hopefully he survives the explosion. So some more reinforced obsidian, and yeah, this looks fine. And now we need the machine that kills the wither, which is called Mob Grinder by Draconic Evolution. And yeah, we have to place it there. Okay, this is wrong. The way the machine faces is very important. It has to face this way towards the wither, otherwise it won't kill it. So close it, and now we need some energy. Some energy cells. I think you can put some coal in it as well. So, but I'm working now with some creative energy. And yeah, it's full, so it should kill the wither. And yes, I think we're ready to go. So, well, let's see. Okay, a bit more protection. So let's see, 1 wither for you, wither skull. Now we have to wait some seconds until the timer goes off, because I think I programmed it to 300 ticks. Ah, there we go. The wither is there. It drops below. It gets it is expanding itself, I guess. And now it's exploding, and shortly after the explosion he's being killed, and everything should be in our vacuum hopper. Yeah, it's working fine. So our first Nether star, and as you can see, we had some problems around it. This happens sometimes, so you have to do it. You have to check around it a bit. So, and now we can give it, let's say here, 43, and now it will spawn every, let's say, 13 seconds a wither for you. And well, the wither is getting down, killed by the mob grinder, and everything is in our vacuum hopper, which is very fine and very useful, especially for Sky Factory 2. So this is all about it. I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I could be a bit of a help. And yeah, thank you a lot. Check out my other Minecraft tutorials in English. The playlist is in the info box below. And yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good day, have a good week, and see you next time. Servus, guys.